1,000 of you since midnight have dialed in for our G.I.L.I Today Special Value Jacket. And Jill Martin, who's the creative director of G.I.L.I, you know and love her from the Today Show, best-selling author, telling us all about how to wear things, how to put it together. I think more than any other value of the day, Jill, when I take a look at our models, or when I saw Courtney in it, or I just saw Sharon in it, I see you in it, Mary and I are kind of wearing it in the same way. This is a jacket that any woman can take and any woman can make it her own, don't you think?
Well, that's exactly right. And the G.I.L.I jackets are usually more fitted. And so a leather jacket that's fitted, absolutely beautiful, like the last Today's Special Value in December. This is a suede printed jacket, and after the colors, I'll get into why that's so special. And the silhouette flatters every single person you see in it. It is flattering on every body type, and I'll explain why.
So the colors are gorgeous. So we start with our beautiful dusty indigo right here. Plus sizes are now limited in this, and we're only at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. You kind of need the black, thanks to 5 easy payments of $39 and change, don't you think, Jill?
The black is va-va-voom.
Yeah.
If you don't have a black leather jacket, pick this up now.
And then the next one is what I went for, because I already ordered these shoes. Woo! That was the tip of my shoe that came, so I knew I had to design my outfit around the G.I.L.I shoes, which happened to be in the show, thank you very much. So here's your chocolate brown. Beautiful. Then this is what I wore for 4 hours in the kitchen with David. I got to sneak peek this jacket. So there it is in that gorgeous ivy green. And yes, in the kitchen for 4 hours, and I still look pressed and dressed at the very end of it. Thank you very much, Miss Jill Martin. And then we have it in blush. I think this is the most elegant Grace Kelly color, and a color that we don't see. We see a lot of black and brown on leather, but you don't see this beautiful blush color.
Absolutely, this is very unique, and you will be one of the few wearing this going into fall and winter, and I'll explain the styling when we're finished with the colors.
And then my favorite too is that beautiful cloud, which is the gray. It's the color of the month. It's the most beautiful shade. It's so easy for you to bring this gray jacket home, we're calling it cloud, and turn it into something spectacular. And then, by the way, we have this great high-low hem top that you can buy to go underneath it. That's just a little extra purchase on 3 easy payments of $14.67. Come on.
That top is a no-brainer. The modal is a beautiful rayon with nylon in it. It is so cozy and comfy, and just we thought it would go perfectly with this jacket.
They want us to actually look at the chocolate brown because it shows up the best on TV, but you have to take us through what this is, because this is not going to feel like any other leather jacket that we've ever really gotten from here or anyplace else.
Exactly. I'm going to take you on the tour of this jacket because, as I've been saying all day, it is a work of art. It is a masterpiece, and it is like a leather jacket you've never seen. So it's a suede leather. It's more matte. So if you have another leather jacket, this likely is different than whatever you have. Now, you will not see this. You saw this all over the runway this past season, and you'll see it going into next year. But the printed leather is so expensive and hard to do. It's the first printed leather jacket you've ever seen here, not only at G.I.L.I, at QVC, and not even in high-end department stores in a lot of categories yet. So let me tell you the process, why the printed leather is so important and so elevated and luxurious. First of all, the leather is dyed, all the different colors, and then sprayed, which is why we're able to get this variety of color.
That's a great shot, by the way. Look at that.
And then it almost looks embossed, but it's printed with this slight herringbone. And so it gives you the tonal, the high lows, and it gives so much interest to the jacket. No one's ever seen, your friends will never see a printed jacket. Then it's divided into 30 different panels and then put together, pieced together to give you that cascading look, to give you that elongating look. There's a slight shoulder pad here, so it gives you a strong shoulder so that it's also exactly
Thank you.
that it's also thinning. And then you see the mixed media. You see the cotton lapel. Now, why is it cotton and not leather? If it were leather, it wouldn't drape properly. Because it's cotton, it allows you to have that easy breezy, flowy, casual. There is no closure. There is no fit closure here, which makes this such a unique jacket, especially for G.I.L.I, and it has pockets.
Right. But Done.
I mean, let me
and
tell you.
I love this. Again, wearing it the other night in the kitchen with David.
Oh, yeah.
Love that extra panel on the back that just makes it of the sleeve so comfortable. For instance, how many times you put on a leather jacket and you feel like you have to walk around like this, like one of those peanuts that are dancing that never move their arms, right? Look at the movement that I get in this jacket. Like the comfort and the stretch is amazing. And it's the season of the leather jacket. So, and I looked at this and I thought it looks like the sexiest menswear I've ever seen. You know, because to me, this pattern is slightly inspired by menswear, but it's such a great feminine jacket.
Absolutely, and the leather is so soft. It is that suede matte leather, and you talked about the Milano Ponte sleeve. The reason that is so unique is it gives you the stretch in the arm. So a lot of times with a jacket like this, which is draped, which is cascading, it's a little boxier in the arm. To make this the contemporary line that it is in G.I.L.I, you see a more tapered arm, but to not feel constricted, the panel of Milano Ponte is so amazing. And you'll also notice at the end, there's no hardware, there's no zipper. And this was done intentionally because if you're a petite person, and Meredith will attest to this,
right?
And you want to be able to wear the arm and tuck it under or scrunch it up. If there was hardware there, you wouldn't be able to do it. But look at Meredith and how she's able to wear it. Don't you feel perfectly comfortable in that?
I mean, I think Meredith, you might be taller than me, right? Are you 5'3"? A little bit. 5'2.5". I'm 5'1 3/4". We fight over the inch between me and Meredith when we're in shows together, but it's so true that you can scrunch it, you can cuff it, you can do whatever you want. And now let's take a walk through this jacket because I am so amazed at how everybody looks so different. Courtney Kaysen at noon looked like a fairy princess in it. It was stunning. Did you know this is my twin?
Yes, we're twins.
Yes.
I did not know that.
We have the same nickname. We're both, Isaac calls us Jackie Jane.
Oh, I
so we're
like
twins.
That's a sweet nickname.
For some reason, we're not in exactly the same outfit. That's how we got the nickname.
Yes.
But
You're fraternal.
Yes, we are.
That's
but
okay. We like
I'm
fraternals.
looking at my girl and thinking, my Jackie Jane is rocking this, and this is so you, right?
Now, first of all, you know I love this look. Yes, I'm a camo girl, and I love this look. But what size jacket are you in?
I'm in a 14.
Okay, because everybody's been, and you're busty like me. Everyone's been asking sizing.
Okay.
And so it is true to size in G.I.L.I brand. So if you have that pieced leather jacket, it's the same silhouette as that. I am in a 2, and that is true to size for me in G.I.L.I. You're in a?
I'm in a 4, which is true to size for me in G.I.L.I. Sometimes if it's the kind that zippers and I have to get over my hips, I have to go up a size, but I don't have to do that here. I actually wore a 6 in the kitchen with David. It was a little big. We just scooched it in the back because it was the only sample in the entire building, but I went down to the 4. So I'm staying with my QVC price if I wanted to take it and I wanted to belt it, I could do that. I love it just open. So I say with Jill, hurrah, stay true to size. But now Ivy Green is starting to get very limited. Of course it is. And how tall are you, my love?
I'm 5'9".
She's 5'9". Okay, I'm 5'1 3/4". We're both wearing the jacket in our size. I don't think it looks too long on me, nor does it look like it's too cropped on you.
Well, what's interesting about that, and a lot of you have been asking on Facebook, so it's longer in the front. The asymmetrical hem makes you look longer, makes you look taller. That is just 101. And then if you can spin around, she's wearing the tank that we showed you earlier, the Modal tank, which I'm loving. But you say, oh, it's cropped in the back. I don't really love to show my backside, you might say. Well, look how you can layer this perfectly because of the symmetrical panels here. It's also elongating. It gives you the natural waist here. And then you could layer with this tank, or maybe you have a blouse or a tank or a denim shirt in your wardrobe already. This allows you to shop in your closet and layer it to fit your silhouette.
Right. Now we've got to walk over to Meredith.
Hi.
I don't want to walk in front of Jackie Jane. Meredith, you have just sold out in every single plus size possible. So here it is, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. There's a big thing happening tonight at 7 o'clock. You didn't hear it from me, but go to my Facebook page because believe it or not, my cat is giving you a sneak peek. When the cat's, I know, Jill's looking at me like, what?
No, I'm just thinking, where am I at 7 o'clock? I have a nap at 7 o'clock.
Yeah, but then you'll be back.
Catnap.
You're catnap, but you'll be part of it.
Delirious.
But this dusty indigo, which is so beautiful, I love it with jeans. If you're the purple girl, this is for you. Every single plus size has now sold out, and we don't have an advance order on this. We can take a limited wait list. So like I said, the fern green is very limited, and now at this point, all plus size is gone in the dusty indigo. So don't wait at this time of day, because everybody's shopping.
Right, no, this time of day, and I'm so happy to hear that, because if you already have a black leather jacket, the reason we did this in the spectrum of colors we did it in is we want you to take a chance. Fashion is supposed to be fun. Fall is supposed to be that transitional month where you could still wear lighter colors depending on how you style it. So this, I'm so happy that everybody's loving it, and also loving the blush.
Right, right.
And
we
the
have
cloud.
to talk about the blush and the cloud.
Hi.
So here's our gorgeous cloud.
And we didn't mention Meredith's jeans.
Yeah, Meredith has the jeans. Jill has the jeans.
The petite.
Don't wait on the jeans. And obviously, ivy green just popped up on screen with lots and lots and lots of red lights, which means sold out. So don't wait on the ivy green.
And that's because of the way Jackie looks in it.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
No, but you know why that it's so important, Jackie, when I say that, and for me too, I'm busty. So it's very hard to sometimes, and Meredith's like me too, it's very hard sometimes in a fitted leather jacket you don't know what size because it's bigger in different areas, which I totally understand that. This jacket doesn't do that.
No, it's an
I've
easy
been in a
fit.
4, I've been in a 2.
Right.
It sort of works with you if you want to belt it, if you want to wear a sweater. That's the beauty of the silhouette.
And here is this cloud. So you're going to tell us about the blush and the clouds, how it's taking us into fall in an exciting new way, because over 500 have already been ordered in the show. I think over 5,000 on the day, 7,000 on the day, with ivy green and that beautiful dusty indigo getting either limited or sold out in lots of colors. So here's our beautiful cloud gray.
So Amy Schran, when she first went to the Today's Special Value meeting, said, I'll take the cloud. You know, you call colors for what you're going to wear at the kickoff midnight show. Gray is so interesting for a variety of reasons. First of all, it's a neutral like black. There is nothing that gray does not go with. So if you have a lot of black in your wardrobe and you just want something you could sort of throw on and spice up things that you already own, it's all about shopping in your closet. This gray is the perfect thing. I'm gonna throw an obi on after to show you how to color block.
Okay.
You can do this with blush and color block different pastels, but as long as you're wearing it with a darker pant and a winter shoe, you really can use pastels
Right.
in the fall and winter. And I love how this is with the gray, how Jillian and styled it with the gray, because the jacket is tonal. The herringbone print was done in a way where it's different shades of gray. Ooh, maybe 50 shades
I
of gray.
don't know how many.
Perhaps
Hint, hint.
this will
Hello.
lead to 50 shades of gray. So look how that picks that up. I love gray. I think it's a
I do too.
casual, elegant color.
Always been one of my favorite colors. I always go back to Alfred Hitchcock, was the first director to put a blonde in gray when he did, I think it was Vertigo, and he put his leading lady in gray, and I think it was Kim Novak, and she was a blonde, and they were all like, no, 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 like, you
Right.
can only do brunettes in gray, and then it started this trend of everybody needed that gray suit, thank you very much, because it was
That's
always
so
the one
funny.
that everybody was after. Now here's our Mary. Mary is going to a cocktail party. She stole my shoes, but that's okay
I'm
because I
walking
love
over to
her.
Mary.
Mary looks like she is going to, like, I'm chairing a charity event. It's called Rock the Red Carpet. We're gonna be all dressed up. I could absolutely go in Mary's outfit. So my co-chair, Donna, if you're watching, like, we could so rock this look, right?
I absolutely love this, and the reason this was such an important look to show is you can wear it to a cocktail party. You can drape it over your shoulder in a very ladylike way. Because of the mixed media, it really does pick up whatever you're wearing in
Right.
black, because sometimes black and black don't go together. Because of all the texture, it's able to go together.
Try to get a black jacket and a black pair of pants in a gabardine or a wool out of your closet and make them match if they're not part of a suit. It's impossible. It just doesn't happen.
That's exactly right, and that's why the tonal portion of this jacket really
Right.
works. And I just want to show, a lot of you own the Obi belt and are loving the Obi belt. Look how, and you may have a belt actually in your wardrobe already that you love. Look how different it looks, that in the winter, you know, in the fall for sure you could wear this as a jacket. In the winter, you could make it a blazer and wear it as a shirt.
And how much leather could you actually belt? that would still be soft. Like
And
it
malleable,
almost feels
yeah.
like it's leather that feels like fabric, and that's a good thing because it is so soft, it is so pliable. But how many times could you literally take and belt leather and now walk into that party and look amazing, right?
I mean, doesn't she look gorgeous? And it just shows, I mean, we're all in different outfits purposely to show all the different looks that
But you know
could
what's
go with
cool?
this jacket.
You and I didn't talk before the show.
I know.
Clearly Mary and I did. But I mean, none of us coordinated before the show. I saw Courtney come out from being on air. She had a tulle skirt. She had it belted with a jewel belt. It looked amazing. I came out. I'm always inspired by the shoes. So I was inspired by my new G.I.L.I shoes. And I said, okay, I'm doing brown and black with a little bit of bling out of the closet from Joan. I mean, Jill's rocking it with the jeans that are coming up at the end of the show. Like you are so effortlessly chic, and I think we look at you and we realize that's how I get effortlessly chic, right
Well,
there.
Thank you for saying
Serious.
that. But I do think that there is beauty in being casual and being elegant at the same time. You don't always have to dress up to feel confident and feel your best. I feel like it's investing in a few great pieces, which may be a great t-shirt, which may be something you already have in your closet, and then mixing and matching everything, which is why I wore this. I mean, this belt and this I got this necklace at a flea market.
Oh, cool.
Probably
I love that.
10 years ago. But I wore it purposely to show everybody, take whatever you have.
Right.
Take a t-shirt and spice it up. There's nothing sexier than a woman in jeans and a t-shirt and
Right.
a cocktail dress.
And hello. And leopard shoes.
Well,
All right.
leopard shoes
And
I don't have
leopard
to get
shoes.
into.
Leopard shoes,
I don't
which are
have to
in the
get
show.
into.
Which are in the show today. Thank you very much. I'm so psyched. All right, so let's do our colors again because already we're busy on the phone lines. Well over 600 have been ordered just in this show alone, and I wanted to take you through the colors. I'm wearing the chocolate. I noticed in some of the sizes we've sold out or we've gotten limited in chocolate. So if you need a great brown jacket, and even a jacket that you could wear now. Last night we were all out on the deck and my family asked me to go get a blanket because we were chilly.
Could you
this is
believe
something,
it?
I know, there's a nip of fall in the air. So, I mean, you might be wearing this sooner than you think. Look at chocolate, look at all those yellow lights. That means it's sold out. Here's the black. Even if you have a leather jacket in your closet and it's black, it doesn't look like this. The Dusty Indigo, look, red across the board, all sold out. Here's what I wore in the kitchen with David. This is this beautiful ivy green. I even played with the lapels a little differently in the kitchen with David, so I think you can play with this if you want to.
It goes. The
It just-
collar is just all
Any way you want.
But again, with this slight shoulder pad, it does give you a little structure, which I love
Right.
because it really does make you feel longer
Right.
through here.
And it balances my big old hips and thighs and tummy, which I appreciate. Ivy green.
I love the ivy green. And if you're a camo girl, like
Yeah.
Jackie's wearing,
Right.
it's awesome with camo.
Oh, wait. Hello. Jill Martin.
Hello, little Roma.
Did you happen to say camo? Thank you very, I mean, okay. I think you could buy these two pieces, don't buy anything else all fall, and you're good. Like, I'm just like, that would be enough. I'm finished. I'm good. I'm happy right here.
You know what's interesting about that? I always say if you buy a fabulous dress, you can wear it once in a while. If you get caught on social media, maybe less of a while. But a jacket, a watch, shoes, a bag, those are all investments that you could wear every day.
Right,
and
absolutely.
nobody will say a word. And that's what's great about this jacket. This is one of my favorites.
So Ivy Green getting limited in every single plus size. So it might follow that beautiful Dusty Indigo. You know, I love to call these cashmere colors because, you know, I think when we buy a cashmere sweater, a beautiful 2-ply or even higher cashmere sweater for fall and winter, you stand out at the party because everybody else is in black.
Right.
And you walk in what I call these cashmere colors. This is to me like the cashmere colors. This gorgeous soft blush or the cloud. I mean, talk about out of the box gorgeous.
And if Dusty Indigo is gone in your size, please get this home because this really is, I know you think of it as a risk from fall going into winter, but you will be so unique and so elegant, especially if you wear it with black or gray. You could wear it with high boots, exactly what you're wearing. I mean, it would look amazing.
Right.
And then of course the cloud and the Dusty Indigo, which everybody is loving and I'm so excited about.
So Dusty Indigo brand new, but only the regular sizes. So we start, I think, at a 0, and then we go to what, the 14, I guess, in the regular sizes on the Dusty Indigo. The Ivy is about 16. The Ivy is about to follow suit So those 2 colors will probably be sold out in all plus sizes. So don't wait. And close to over 800 now ordered just in this show. But this is not just any show. This is a big 2-hour G.I.L.I show.
My first 2-hour show.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm so psyched.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you have any more thoughts, questions, wondering what's gonna go with it, you can click through all the colors at QVC.com. I love the fact that we've seen it on all ages, Jill. We've also seen it on all sizes. And maybe at this time of day, I always think, because I'm a big QVC shopper, I bought it at midnight, and then I think to myself, ugh, with Easy Pay, should I get another color? Now is a really good time to come back, or buy it for you and buy it for your daughter, and let both of you have the same jacket. There's not a lot of things I can share with my fashionista 19-year-old, but this is definitely one of them, right?
Has she requested any colors yet?
Probably. I have a text waiting back in the host lounge when I get off the air. All right, Jackie Jane is rocking the look, but she's also rocking the leather obi wrap belt. It's true. People used to say, well, you can't sell belts on QVC, and let's not. And the obi belt came in, and the rest, as they say, is history. I love how Jackie's doing it. I love to belt inside a jacket, because it really does whittle that waist in. It's fabulous, and for me, I get to have a place to hang my microphone. Thank you very much. But this is coming up on Easy Pay. That Easy Pay is going away at the end of the day. And talk about a belt that's rocked. 35,000 obi belts have been ordered.